Hey, and welcome back. We're here with Levi, and he's here to talk about the drag show. So, tell us, what can people expect from the drag show?
Oh, a lot of craziness. Drag queens, we tend to get a little out of control. A lot of cartwheels, men in dresses, wigs, heels, whole 9 yards.
Awesome.
Nice.
And so the show is tomorrow.
It
what
is.
time?
Doors open at 9, show starts at 10. We're at the Palace Lounge.
Awesome.
Oh, what do people see in these drag shows? Like, what do you do in this? What is the drag show for? You guys say you do this for donations.
We do. The I.S.C.S.M is the organization that puts on the shows, and we're benefiting the Open AIDS Alliance, which is, a great organization. They do HIV testing and all that good stuff. Make sure you're out there clean and healthy.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, cool.
And so how long does it take you to get into full drag?
It takes a bit. It's a process. About 3 to 4 hours, typically, depending on how long you've done it. I know a lot of the girls that start out take about 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Shaving and
Yeah.
everything.
And so what do you start with?
What do I start with? Gluing down my eyebrows. You got a lot of glue stick, and then you primer and foundation and powder and just build and build and build until you've got 20 pounds of makeup on your face, and then you can walk out the door.
Yeah, I noticed from these shows that they constantly, they change their dress, and there's a lot of changing in there. So, do you guys have a specific room for them to go, like a dressing room and all that?
Nope. Change in the bathroom.
Yep.
It's a lot of work.
And then how many costumes will you typically have for a show?
Depending on, because our shows are open performance, so however many people I get to perform dictates how many numbers I'm going to do or my princess is going to do. So it kind of bases upon that, and if we decide we want to change for each song. But typically it's about 3 or 4.
Nice. Yeah.
So, where can people find more information? How can people get involved?
You can get in contact with me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook as Christina Drake, or the I.S.C.S.M webpage, isscsm.org, or the I.S.C.S.M Facebook. Great ways to get in contact with us.
Mm-hmm.
And how often do you do these drag shows?
We do them once a month usually, and I post them on the Facebook, and we have posters around town and
Awesome.
MissoulaEvents.net.
And so you are the Empress.
I am.
And so how did you get that title?
A lot of work. You have to campaign and run. I actually was Princess last year, which I campaigned for, and there was nobody who ran for Empress this year, so I ascended to the title with approval through the board of directors.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A lot of hurdles to jump, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So it's like a House of Cards and
Exactly.
Spacey.
Exactly.
I know that's a little exaggerated.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
And so Montana Pride is this summer.
It is June 20th.
And then so there's going to be a show going on for that, right?
There is, yeah, and it'll be a big show. I don't know all the details yet. We're still in the planning process, but definitely going to be a big show.
Awesome.
And I heard that you guys also do a scholarship.
We do.
And when I heard about this, I was like, really? This is really
Yeah,
awesome.
the Imperial Sovereign Court of the State of Montana, the I.S.C.S.M, which is the organization I'm from, we have the Rosalinda de la Luna Scholarship Program, and we give away a minimum of 2 $500 scholarships every year.
That's awesome.
Usually they're a lot more money than that, but minimum of $1,000 given away every year.
That's so awesome. And so how can you qualify for one of those scholarships?
It's a pretty basic application. You fill out a short essay on how you're involved in the community and how you support LGBT. We don't care about your orientation, just as long as you support your local community. Good grade point average, and we'll get the application out there here shortly. It'll be found on the I.S.C.S.M webpage.
Awesome. And how much does the show cost tomorrow night?
Door is $5 donation.
Oh, that's awesome.
And what is the age limit?
18 plus.
Okay,
All
good.
our events are 18 plus.
There's not that many
So
18
younger
plus.
friends can come.
Exactly.
That's really nice. And that gives such a wider audience for you guys and more
Exactly.
money, and
That's what we did that for, and
it's smart.
yeah.
I think it's really
So we
smart.
want younger people involved.
Yeah.
I remember you guys used to do it at Dino's a couple of years
That
back.
was prior to me being involved, but they used to do it way out there at Dino's.
Isn't that the truck stop?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
We've come a long ways.
That sounds great. I bet that was very interesting.
Yeah, It was interesting to say the least. It was a tight space. It was a very tight space.
And all those truckers are like,
Right? Truckers, and they got these men in mini skirts walking around.
And, like, it was like right in the casino too.
It was, yep. That little small
man.
dance floor.
that sounds awesome.
It was quite a thing. But
Yeah.
it filled up, and now it's even getting more. And like, you told me that there's a bunch of drag shows that do like frequently, like a lot, like more
A
times
bunch
a
of
week.
the other courts do down in the bigger cities, yep.
Cool.
Yeah, they do them like 3 or 4 times a week down in Kentucky. And I give props to them because once a month, that's a lot of work.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a lot of makeup.
Oh yeah. Yep. And then so where do you have a like particular store you like to get your costumes from?
I shop online a lot. It's
Totally.
however, my sister's closet's been great for buying our coronation gowns and such. But yeah, I get a lot of my costumes online, Amazon, eBay.
Cool. That sounds great.
It's great. Love
Yeah.
it.
All right. So do you have anything else you want to say?
No, just come out to the show tomorrow night. It's Disney themed.
Oh,
All
fun.
proceeds go to the Missoula AIDS Alliance, and it'll be a great time.
Yeah. It always is.
All right. So one more time, where can people find more information about you guys?
I.S.C.S.M.org or contact me directly on Facebook through Christina Drake.
Cool.
All right. Well,
So,
thanks
yeah.
for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.